Andy, victory away at Cone, 2 from 2 now. What were your overall thoughts on that game?
Well, we had to make sure that we kept standards high from Saturday. It was, we spoke about it in training last night. There's no point winning on Saturday and then not backing it up tonight. And we knew, these lost 3-0 at the weekend. We knew they were going to be, a bear with a sore head and wanting to come out and try and win the game. And one thing we spoke about is just patience. And, we kept knocking on the door first half and got the breakthrough, and then just became the sad show, didn't it, for the last couple of minutes of the first half. And I thought he was outstanding tonight. But all over the pitch again, the lads have got this togetherness and this hard-working mentality to make sure that we, are getting goals and being hard to beat team.
And an unchanged 11 from the weekend. Looking at the sort of performance from it, was that an easy decision to make, or were you looking at other options going into tonight's game?
I think continuity is a big thing in football, and there are some players that are new to the club and still trying to work on them partnerships. But by the same token, Adam, I think we have got a great squad, and my job is to pick the team to go out there and win a game. And but by the same token, the players that get the shirt, it's up to them to perform and keep the shirt. And I thought, we were talking about Saturday as well, and again tonight. Thought Briggs has been outstanding in the first 2 games, and you got Benny up there, and they're all doing really well. But then you do need the rest behind, ready and raring to go, because you never know when them chances are going to come, and we need everyone ready to put their all into giving the shirt to Bury. And one of the biggest ones for me tonight was Jack Atkinson. His save second half was absolutely outstanding. And I thought his kicking tonight was excellent second half, which was getting us up the pitch, because it's a really tough pitch to play on. But really, really pleased with that win.
And obviously, as you mentioned there, that the pitch, I know we mentioned it in commentary, it didn't really seem to play too much of an impact in the game. Obviously, people look at pitches with hills on it, and they might think, oh, it's going to be a tough game, but your players tonight just sort of took that in the stride.
From being ultra critical, I think we could have done better on the ball at times. Sometimes we did go a bit back to front too much. But it is one of those pitches that, obviously, shooting downhill first half, you have to take the bull by the horns, and we did that. And then obviously second half, we expected a lot of long balls and diags, and we stood up to the challenge.
And second half, it seemed to get a bit frustrating, a bit sort of a few tackles that were a bit naughty from the opposition, and it was a bit frustrating. You could see the players getting frustrated. You could see you getting frustrated on the dugout.
Yeah. I got frustrated, Adam, because we're coming away from home, and I'll be honest with you, Geordie has been absolutely side down. That for me, how high that tackle is, that's dangerous. That's a red card. And then the booking laugh for poking a toe out. So I'm getting frustrated because I want the players to get protected. It's fair enough if lads are flying in and the ref's booking them, but that's not a booking. That's not the same as that. So I wanted to make my feelings known because I want to protect my players, and it's as simple as that. Some of the decisions at times were frustrating, I think, for both teams, but overall I think he had a good game. It was just that 10 minutes, I just felt it got a little bit bitty and scrappy, and it could have been dealt with better.
And looking to Saturday, obviously a game in the FA Cup against Uttoxeter Town away, but at Gig Lane, which is the sort of the administrative way of we're going about the game at the weekend, but another big opportunity for the club.
Yeah, well, best way to promote is it's a first ever FA Cup game back at Gig Lane. The history of the football club, obviously winning the FA Cup twice. Let's get the stands full and packed to the rafters again, and get the place bouncing.
Perfect. Cheers, Andy.